Welcome. Hope everyone had a great trading day today. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Let's go over the markets. We have a lot of information to go through. All right. All right. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome. All right. Welcome. Okay. We're going to start with Tesla here. All right. So if you guys look here, Tesla, we got a sell signal, guys, on Tesla right around, let's do it here, right here. All right. If you guys remember, we got a sell signal on Tesla right about right here on this red candle right here, which was at right at 394, 395, right around there. Okay. Now, our buy signal came in on Tesla at 268. Now, I want to open up with Tesla this evening because if you guys look here, right, they're really selling it off. Okay, so Tesla is selling off currently at 328 right now. Okay, so that's a big deal, guys. All right, so broke support here, sell signal, sellers are coming in. As far as a price target on Tesla, right now we're looking for support. Hopefully it holds at right here at 269. All right. Now we'll go over the market in a minute. Okay. So just remember 269, 270 is where we have support right here. Okay. Right here. If it doesn't hold support here, next support level is all the way down here at 200. Okay. So a lot would have to happen for Tesla to move back up. All right. Just be aware of that. So I know most of you are out of Tesla, okay, even if you traded it at all, okay, so just be aware of that, okay. As far as the Magnificent Seven stocks, this one here, Tesla, is in the most trouble right there, okay. However, the markets were up today, all right, so the Dow was up. If you guys look here, the Dow was up, struggled, but still closed the day up for the day at 120, 123 for the day. S&P was up, NASDAQ was down, and the Russell was also down. Okay. As far as big picture, well, we'll do big picture in a minute. Okay. So the S&P, guys, S&P is holding firm on the daily time frame. We still have a buy signal in place. All right. So we still have our buy signal in place. And what's really good to see here is that buyers are holding right at that resistance level, okay, on the daily time frame. All right, so right here is our buy signal, and we right at resistance here. All green candles right here, right, looking to break to the upside. All right, so on the S&P, buyers are still holding with the buy signal. Now, we do not have buy signals on any of the other indexes. Okay, so still on the S&P, on the Dow. All right, we don't have a buy signal, but we are having really good price action. Okay, so green candles here, right at resistance here. If we bring in our trend line, all right, here's our trend line here. So it's holding that upward trend line. All right, since August, all right, August of last year. So green candles here, we're looking to break through that resistance there, okay? All right, so S&P looks good. The Dow looks good. The NASDAQ is range bound right now. So it's range bound, trading right between support and resistance. Okay, the sectors, we're starting to see some selling coming in these sectors, but overall, not too bad. All right, we like to see more buying come in energy and tech right here and transportation. The NASDAQ, if you guys look here, it's stuck between support and resistance. No buy signal here yet. So hopefully we can break through that resistance and get a buy signal. Okay. So not a lot of buy-in. So we kind of stuck, right, under that resistance level. But the market is holding overall, The IWM, small caps, same thing, guys. So it's trading below resistance here resistance here. All right, so price action is right here, trading below support and resistance. So just keep in mind. All right, keep that in mind as you trade, especially equities. VIX is still at 16, so another major move in the VIX. So fairly low volatility, guys. So fairly low volatility on the VIX. As long as it stays below 20, that's good. So 16 is not bad. All right, if we really want to get bullish, right, we need to get down in the 12, 13s, right around there. But 16 for right now, we'll take that. Okay. Again, sectors are not bad. I think the number one sector is financials. Okay, so let's take a quick look right here. Financials, where is it? Right up here. Let's take a look. All right, so financials, guys, buy signal here, holding. All right, so it was breaking out, just holding right here with a buy signal. Okay, let's take a look at healthcare's got a buy signal here, and it is breaking out of, all right, out of support right here. And let's take a look at was it healthcare? Let's see here. Was it yeah, consumer staples. Consumer staples, guys, we are moving higher. We need a buy signal here. Resistance is all the way up here. All right, so now we just need more of these sectors to start breaking out. Tech, be careful of tech. Okay, it's range bound right here. In order to really move higher, we need to break through that resistance right here on tech. Okay, so just be aware of that, guys. Just be aware of that. The futures market, all right, so the dollar index, all right, we've been paying attention to the dollar index. Currently, it's down, okay, and it is range bound, all right, so right at support right here, current price is right here, resistance is here. Remember, it made a move all the way to 109, all right, 109, and now it's retraced to 107, so just keep an eye on that, okay. So let's see here. Big picture, though, on the dollar. Let's take a look at the big picture here. So big picture on the dollar. All right, we are breaking out on the monthly time frame. All right, we are breaking out big picture on the weekly time frame. All right, weekly time frame right here. Okay, so we need to break through that resistance right here, 109, to keep moving higher. But if you guys look here, a lot of resistance is right here, all the way right here. Okay, so keep that in mind, especially our Forex traders, our monster scalper, and Forex dominator traders. Be aware of that. Okay, all right. Big picture on the Dow. All right, guys, big picture daily time frame Dow holding right here, right near the all-time highs. All right, good markup phase. Okay, on the weekly time frame on the Dow, buy signal here, holding right near its all-time highs, right here, holding firm here. Okay, on the weekly time frame, Dow monthly, guys, look at this, amazing price action, all green candles holding right at that resistance level there on the Dow on the monthly time frame. All right, same thing on the daily time frame, S&P holding right here, guys. Okay, look at that markup phase. Look at that, amazing trades. Okay, so we would have bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, buy signal here, all green candles. Just need to break through that resistance right here. Okay, buy signal here on the S&P. All right, so daily time frame looks good, and we are at the all-time highs, guys. This is all-time high territory. Okay, now anything can happen. You guys know this. If sellers come in, all right, break through that trend line, that buy signal will close. All right, but what's really nice right now is that it's holding right here. All right, on the daily time frame. Weekly time frame, look here. Buy signal was here by our system. All right, on a break of this resistance right here, here is resistance all through here. Buy signal came in right here, the blue arrow right here by our system. And buyers are just holding here, guys. Okay, keeps moving higher. But right now, just holding. No white candles, no red candles, no sell signal, just holding. All right, so we just need some type of a catalyst to break through resistance right here. Amazing price action. Okay, so as long as it's holding firm. S&P on the monthly time frame. All right, so monthly time frame. This is big macro, right? So monthly time frame, every single month, guys, every single month, going all the way back July 2022 when it made the bottom. Ever since, it's been going straight up, right? A bit of pullback in here, but keeps moving higher. All green candles, nothing to do. S&P on the monthly time frame. Okay, so the encouraging thing, guys, we've got some consolidation. You guys see that on the daily time frame, but big picture, monthly, weekly, buyers are still in control. All right, we don't have any sell signals, no red candles coming in yet. Okay, on the NASDAQ, same thing. Monthly here on the NASDAQ, weekly right here on the NASDAQ. See, holding here, all-time highs. And the daily here. Daily is consolidating here. So daily, all right, right near its all-time highs here. All right. Weekly. And then the monthly here on the NASDAQ. All right. On the Russell, guys, we are at a crossroads with the Russell here. We're not quite at resistance here. Resistance is right here. We are testing this downward trend line. Okay, so this downward trend line, for whatever reason, I'm not seeing you guys in the chat. Hold on. All right, hold on here. Okay. All right, here we are. All right, now I can see you guys. Okay, so we're right at this crossroads right here, guys, with the Russell. You guys know the Russell has been struggling, right? All through here, right? Really struggling to get above resistance. It really needs to get back above, all right? Above resistance here, or at least back in this area here. Now, right now, it's testing that trend line. That is not good, all right? And that's a pretty solid upward trend line, guys. All right, so if it breaks through that trend line, all right, like it did here, just be aware of that, okay? So that's small caps, be aware of that, okay? So that's on the daily time frame. Weekly, still holding right at that resistance, so nothing much going on with small caps, okay, with the Russell. And on the monthly time frame, same thing here. Crude oil is still in a tight range, okay? So crude oil, tight range. Right, trading between support and resistance here. Nothing to do here with crude oil. What is it? LTL or TLT? Which one do we trade here? The TLT bonds. Okay. Had some buyers come in here. Green candles, white candle came in today. Just be aware of that. I know you guys don't trade this, but it's good to watch. Okay. The dollar. We looked at the dollar. Pound yen. Okay, pound yen, we're going to look at some of the yen pairs, look for some opportunities this evening in pound yen and the yen pairs. Pound yen found really good support, guys. So it's found really good support here. Let's call this 190. So 190 right in here, 189, 190. Okay, it's found support right here. We're starting to see some buying come in on the 60-minute time frame. What would be nice, this on the daily time frame here, is to see buyers come in like this and move it all the way back up to that resistance level. Okay, so we're starting to see some buying come in on the 60-minute time frame. So we'll take a look at those. On the monthly time frame, let's do the weekly first. On the weekly time frame, all right, we had some selling, right? Closed below that trend line, but right now it's trying to get back. All right, so pound yen weekly time frame trying to get back right here above that trend line, trying to recapture that trend line here. All right, if that happens, that will really help move the 240. Okay, so the 60-minute time frame, we're starting to see buying coming on the 60-minute in Monster Scalper. We'll take a look at those. All right, we don't see any buying yet on the 240, but if we can recapture that trend line here on the weekly time frame, so this week we could see some buying come in on the 240. Okay, and the yen just holding support right here on the yen. Okay, let's take a look at current positions. Now I know we were, when we looked at this last, we didn't have any long positions. We looked to add long positions, okay? We were short the yen pairs, and I'm sure most of these have closed. Let's take a look. And we look to add positions this evening, okay? So our monster scalper traders, just be aware of the shorts. They should close because of the buying that's coming in. Let's take a look. Okay, so New Zealand yen, guys, sell short signal was here. Buy to cover, green candle, right? We should close the trade, all right? So I know with some of these, right, the entries were down in here. I know we didn't call it all the way up here, all right? So just close the trade, clean things up. NZD JPY, all right, close the trade. Buy signal here. Sell short signal, buy to cover, green candle here. Buyers are coming in, close the trade. So NZD JPY. Most of these you'll have to close. USD JPY, sell short signal here, green candle, buy to cover, right? Breaking resistance there, close the trade, please. USD JPY. All right. SGD JPY, sell short signal is here. If you guys caught it, if you caught all of this, good job. I think we called it right about here. All right. Green candle, buy to cover, close the trade, please. All right. And we do want these to close off, right? They're low in the markdown phase, right, guys? So, right, they're very low down in the markdown phase, so they should be done. That's what we want to see. Swiss yen. Sell short signal here. It's holding support here. Let's close this. Okay. Pound yen. All right. Sell short signal here. Buyers are coming in. Sell. Buy to cover. Close the trade. Okay. So pound yen. Close that. And we look for new opportunities this evening here. And you guys know we were down, system was down a few days last week, so we're trying to get back to business here. Okay, on Forex dominate on the daily time frame, we do have some shorts. Now these might hold in Forex dominator. Let's take a look. All right, NZD JPY, sell short signal here, still holding. You guys might want to close these though. Okay, so sell short signal here, Aussie yen. All right, sell short signal here, buyers are coming in. That's holding a really big support here. So we'll close this, guys. All right, big support here. This is where buyers came in before. Here, right? Here, even here. Hit support here, buyers came in. Hit support here, buyers came in. All right. Hit support here, they came in. Hit support here, good chance that could move higher. Aussie yen, we'll close that. Okay. SGD JPY, we'll close that trade. All right. Yen pairs looks like they want to move higher there. Swiss yen, all right, so short here and right at that support. If you guys want to move that time frame to like a 30-minute time frame or even a 60-minute time frame, you'll get a sell signal. Okay, so reached its target. See right here, 60-minute time frame that closed. If you go back to that daily, all right, daily time frame right here, reached support. Might want to close that trade. Okay, up to you guys, but you know what to do. You use your system. HKD JPY, sell short signal here. Same thing, guys. All right. I'm retracing a bit. Okay. This is on the daily time frame. So you want to be careful. Don't want to get squeezed. Okay. So you can see buyers can come back in. If you draw a trend line here. All right. So if you draw a trend line right here, all right, that price could recapture that trend line, start testing that resistance there. Okay, so just be aware of that, especially with the yen, pound yen holding that support. Okay, so just be aware of that. You could get another move like this here, right? See this here? You can get another move like this. Okay, and you guys know these markets have been crazy. right? They've been doing whatever they want to do, right? Whatever they want to do, they've been doing that. Okay, so just be aware of that. Dollar yen, same thing here. All right, we're gonna close this. All right, guys, if buyers come back in, I mean sellers come back in, let's say sellers come back in, start retesting the low right here, you can always get back in. All right, pound yen, same thing there with pound yen. All right, but you don't want these trades to get out of hand. Same thing here, CAD yen. All right, right at support here, sell short signal, moving higher. I know most of you don't trade on the daily time frame, but it's good to watch these. Okay. Euro yen, same thing here. Support is here. Look what happened, guys. Last time it hit support, came all the way up here, all the way up, here, all the way up. Here, got a bounce here. Look, it's moving higher. Sell short signal is here. So take your loss or take your small profit and get out. And the thing here too, with most of these, right, they're in a range. Okay. So look here, price can go all the way back up to that resistance level here. So, all right, we don't want to get squeezed. All right. So close that. TRY, JPY, same thing here. So they're finding support, which is good for the yen pairs to go long, right? So which is good. Support is here. It's finding support. We can bring resistance here. All right. So here is your range. So we can see buyers come back in. Okay. So you guys know anything can happen, but that's what's happening right now. Same thing here. All right. Here is support, right? Trying to get back into your box here between support and resistance. And we can see buyers come on back in. So I just clean things up, and we'll look for some new opportunities. Okay. All right. Did I delete that? Okay. All right. Let's go through equities. So we'll start with Stock Boss first. On the daily time frame, okay? We'll go through these quickly. So these are small caps. And most of these guys will have to clean things up because, again, we were down a couple of days, few days last week, okay? So let's make sure we clean things up. All right, so ASM, buy signal is here. That's holding firm, so that's good there, okay? ARRY, buy signal here. Let's see here. Now remember, these are small caps, so they're struggling a bit to break out. All right, so buy signal was here. Retraced a bit. We need to break through that resistance. White candle there. And right now it's holding a small little trend line here, right? Holding that trend line right here. We need a bounce and we need to keep moving higher, okay? All right, same things here. ZGN, buy signal here, holding. We have a decent markdown phase. All right, so your markdown phase right here. And here's your markup. All right, holding near-term support here. We need buyers to just continue to move that price higher. We have white candles here. All right, but let's hold it. Move. Let's see if it can move higher. If it breaks through here, the target would be up here. All right, just a target though. Okay, all the way up here. Okay, all right. ZGN. All right, ACDC. Buy signal was here, sell signal. Let's get rid of that. Nothing here. Lots of consolidation on that chart there. EC, guys. EC. All right, good trade going there. Those of you who caught this, good job. Good markdown phase. And then our buy signal came in right here. On a break of this resistance, buy signal here by your system here and moving higher. Target, that buy signal came in at 847. The target on this one here We do have a lot of resistance above there. Okay, so target is right here around 11, a lot of resistance. So as the price moves higher, just be aware. All right, sellers are sitting here. Okay, so just be aware of that. All right, OIS, let's close this. Nothing here. Sell signal came in. All right, PTEN, also sell signal came in here. So buy signal here, red candle, close the trade. All right, guys. Don't be afraid to take your small losses. Don't let these losses get out of hand. All right, especially with the market now, how it's doing, okay? All right, RES, same thing. Buy signal here. We were looking for a break of this resistance here. Red candle, close the trade. First red candle need to be out. All right, TTI, this one is holding. Buy signal here on a break of this resistance here. All right, a fairly decent markdown phase. Buy signal here. It's moving higher. Keep an eye on it. All right, ITUB. All right, good markdown phase, guys. All right, so red candles, right? Good markdown phase, accumulation, buyers came in. Buy signal was right here, all green candles. Looks good so far, but keep an eye on it. Don't trust this market. All right, we can see big up days and big down days, guys. All right, you guys know that. And target is right here. All right, buy signal here. It's moving up nicely. Hopefully it does something like this. So nice markdown phase, right? We want to see a nice markup phase. So sellers, right? We want to go from sellers to buyers, okay? All right, ITUB, okay? MFG, buy signal here, holding. Very choppy price action though, guys. So be aware of that. VSTM. All right, buy signal here. I don't even know why we got into this. Not a great looking chart. Why we call this. Okay. All right. The good news is it's holding a nice upward trend line. I know it's hard to see here. All right. So first trade here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, buy signal. Good news, right? We've got a green candle, right? Green candle came in today. So hopefully we start testing that resistance. Our buy signal was here. So we're not too far from that buy signal. We do need to break out though, okay? To the upside there. All right, LZ. All right, LZ. You have your markdown phase. No, not a pretty markdown phase. It gap down, right? Boy, look at this. Gap down here, gap down here. All right. Hopefully we get some gap ups. Hopefully gap up to the upside there. So here's your markdown phase. All right. First buy signal in the markup phase came in right over here. All right. So buy signal here, sell signal. All right, buy signal here, and it's moving higher. The target, let's hope it gets to there, right up here. Okay, but decent price action though. That's LZ. SGHC, buy signal here, first buy signal, right? Bought on a break of resistance, sold on a break of support. Buy signal here on a break of this resistance, holding firm right now. SGHC. COMP, buy signal here. Now with bull master, guys, large cap, you should see better price action, okay? Again, the Russell has not been cooperating. So we're kind of lucky to have these opportunities here, okay? So COMP, buy signal here, and we are breaking resistance here. Next one. FINV, buy signal here, sell signal, buy signal here, holding firm so far. And PI, buy signal here, sell signal. Let's close this. All right, so buy signal here, sell signal, should not be in this anymore. All red candles in the markdown space. PBI, buy signal here and holding firm right here. Very choppy trading. You guys notice with a lot of these small caps, right, in stock bars, very, very choppy trading. Okay, so the Russell is choppy, so expect that. Where's the Russell? So the Russell here on the daily, see the Russell here on the daily, very, very choppy. So expect the same type of price action in the stocks, okay? Unless you get really lucky. Bull master, so large caps, okay? Let's go through these quickly. We're doing good on time. All right, so AEM, buy signal here. A lot of these guys will be reaccumulation, okay? So we're not coming out of the markdown phase, right? So, all right, so we shouldn't have a lot of selling where we're coming out of that markdown phase, right? Going into accumulation. Most of these will be reaccumulation, so the trend should be intact. And then we're breaking out, getting another move higher. Okay, so AEM, buy signal here on a break of resistance. Good price action there. All right, ARIS, we got a red candle, so we should be out of that trade. All right, next one here, AROC. All right, buy signal here, holding firm. Let me go through this quickly. Okay, BABA will close, guys, on a white candle right now because we're not bullish, right? We're kind of sideways right now, sideways market, okay? So BA, and I want to go through Forex. So I'm going to go through this quickly because I want to go through some opportunities in Monster Scalper, okay? So BABE, that's holding. BTSG, that's holding. All right, BYRN, that's holding. CAKE, white candle, will close that, okay? CART CART, that's holding firm. CCL, right? We're going to close that white candle. So white candles, normally, guys, we'll wait on these white candles, right? See if buyers can come in, but given the market right now, out there. Right? Be protective, right? Be cautious. Close those. CORT holding firm. All right, CRK gave a sell signal. So the buy signal came in right here, guys, at 12:46. Red candle, sell signal, your white arrow here, 18:42. Close the trade, please. So if you're trading with the system, right, you should get a sell signal to close the trade, okay? CUK, close the trade. All right, white candle there. That's holding. DNA, right? White candle there. Let's close that. That's holding. EAT, good price action there. EQH, good price action. FNA, that's good. FTDR, right? Buy signal here, white candles, guys. Right, clean that up. All right, GLBE. Remember, we're on small losses, big win. Let your winning trades run. Even if with this market, we don't have a lot of big trades going, right? So just still clean things up. Follow the process, follow your rules. Goldman Sachs, GS, that's holding there. HQY, that's good. Good price action there. IBKR, that's holding. KD, that's holding. All right, good price action there. All right, that's holding. NCLH, I know it's hard to see. It's got a red candle, guys. So gap down, red candle here. Buy signal was here. All right, close the trade, please. All right, definitely close on a red candle. All right, NFG, buy signal was here, holding firm, good price action there. NU holding firm, that's good. Holding. White candle here, guys, but it's recovering. Okay, so green candles will hold that. All right. Sell signal RH. Buy signal was here. Sell signal. Close the trade. That's RH. All right. Coming down to the end here on Bullmaster. Starbucks looks good. SE looks good. Nice. Looks good. SOC give a sell signal. SOC. So close the trade, please. All right. Spot looks really good, guys. Spot's moving higher. All right. THRY, good price action going there. TMCI, good price action. Look at UNFI. All right. Good price action here. Good markup phase. Look at that. All right. So really holding that trend line there. Okay. All right. V looks good. Holding. All right. And that's it for Bullmaster. Now, Bullmaster Pro, we have a few here. And then we'll take a look at Forex. Okay. All right. GE. All right. Buy signal, guys, came in on the break of this resistance here. 188, trading at 208. All right. And it's trading fairly well. So bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. Right. Bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. Buy signal here, breaking resistance. All right. And it looks good. It's breaking a near-term resistance right now. Okay. Look at that. So good price action here. If you want to bring in your V, you can certainly do that there. All right. And here's your buy signal. Broke through that resistance convincingly. Gapped up too. So whatever is going on with GE right now, that's good. All right. So broke resistance here. Buy signal came in here. Gapped up. Really good price action on GE. Okay. But guys, with any of this stuff, be careful. We'll remember Bullmaster Pro, that's with fundamentals. Okay. HWM. Good price action there. Reaccumulation trade there, right? All right. SN white candle, guys, failing to stay above resistance here. All right. We don't want this to happen. Okay. So close it. So follow your system, follow your process. ARIS red candle there, right? We should be out of that. Like I said, we were down a few days last week, so we would have caught that. COOP, that's holding firm there. Goldman Sachs again. That looks good. Looks good. ING, choppy price action, guys, but it's holding firm. If you want to bring in your lines, mark down, mark up. All right, your target, if you can get past resistance here, near-term resistance, your target would be up here. Okay, so right up there. Same thing here. This chart looks horrible, right? But look here. Let's make sense of it. I promise we'll get to Monster Scalper in a minute. Okay, so mark down. It looks horrible, but look here. Mark up. All right, buy signal here. All right, our first target. Let's see if we could get back up to that resistance here. Okay. All right, and let's see if we have anything above. It's horrible. It's a horrible price action, but I want to show you guys. All right, on that weekly time frame, look here. All right, we have pretty good resistance. All right, if it breaks through, we could get a pop. Okay. On the monthly time frame, look here. So we had all-time highs, guys. All right, on the monthly time frame. So although the daily looks horrible, all right, daily looks horrible. All right, buyers are still coming in. Okay, And on the monthly especially, it looks good. Okay. And most of these in here will have good good fundamentals. NTRA, red candle, white candle, closed. All right. Amazon is buy signal. It's right at that resistance, guys. Okay, you have a white candle here, but we're recovering. So we had 2 days of buying, green candles here. Let's see if we can break through. Okay, buy signal here. Worst case scenario, if it breaks down, it'll give you a sell signal to get out somewhere here. Okay, so you're fairly protected there. Okay, with Amazon. Meta, Facebook buy signal here. We got out here. We called it back here on break of resistance. Was right at about 641, trading at 619. Looks good. NVIDIA, we got a sell signal. Okay. Now look at NVIDIA, guys. It's back in here. Now I think we call us to exit right here. Red candle, right? And but look here. All right. It is back within, right? Previous resistance, previous support becomes resistance. Look at it, 132. Let's see if it could get back up. NVIDIA really has to get past 150, guys, to start really to take it seriously. Okay, so no trading yet, but it's it's recovering nicely here. Okay, trading back above this level here. All right, so that's encouraging, but no signals yet. Okay, Qualcomm right here, just holding buy signal here. Right, buyers are holding, just need to break through that resistance there. Okay, and the last one, SEMR, buy signal here, nice break of resistance. All right, and we wish all of them would look like this, guys. Nice break, buy signal came in right here. All right, previous buy signal failed. This one here was a small profit, but look at this, nice breakout here. Okay, so let's take a look at Forex Monster Scalper. All right, we got about 15 minutes. All right, what we're looking for, some buy signals. So I try to give you guys some alerts. Now, if you're not with us, if you don't have your systems, all right, do not take these trades. Okay, guys, use this for educational purposes only. All right, so just remember that. So as we go through these picks, all right, these picks are for our monster scalper traders. So our monster scalper traders, pay attention to what's going on. So we got buying coming here. So we're going to pay attention to the buying that's coming in here in the Aussie, Kiwi, and Yen pairs. Okay. The dollar pairs are mixed right now. Euro pairs are mixed. All right. We have some buying coming in the pound pairs, but the focus right now, all right, and hopefully this trade will last. Yen, Aussie, and Kiwi on the dollar on the 60-minute time frame. Okay, but not the dollar pairs. On the 240, we'll take a quick look at these on the 240. But I don't think they're ready yet. I took a look at those earlier, and they're not quite ready yet. Okay, so let's get to it. All right, so we're looking for buy signals on the 60-minute time frame. We need buyers at a minimum on the 240. Okay, so Aussie dollar buy signal here, breaking resistance. That's reaccumulation. We do have buyers here on the 240. So AUD, USD, long 60-minute time frame. Okay. All right, let's keep going. All right, Aussie, New Zealand, that's gone already. Don't chase it. All right, good buying on the 60, good buying on the 240. Aussie, Swiss, same, that's gone. Okay, so don't chase them, guys. All right. Aussie CAD, nothing here. It's consolidating. You guys can see that, right? Flat price action there. Aussie, New Zealand dollar, nothing there. That's flat. No buyers on the weekly there. Aussie, New Zealand, Swiss. Okay, we have a buy signal here, breaking resistance right here. Choppy in here, but it is getting past that area. Okay, we do have buyers on the 240 and buyers on the daily too. Okay, so yes, I know it's horrible here, but we are breaking through that resistance here. Okay, so resistance is here, buy signal, it is moving higher here. This is not your first choice. all right, for a trade, all right, but we'll call it anyway, okay? And we do have some buying coming in here on the daily. So NZD Swiss, again, not a perfect setup. NZD CHF, long on the 60-minute time frame there, okay? All right, now the yen pairs. Yen pairs. All right, so dollar yen, guys, on the 60-minute time frame, buy signal here on a break of resistance. Red candles here, right? But you could get back in here if you're using your system, okay? So buy signal here. Buyers are coming back in on a break of resistance. Good price action here and a really good markdown phase, okay? So we'll look for a target here. Worst case, if it breaks down, right, we'll get a sell signal somewhere in here, all right? So we want to protect the downside, but we have some upside potential there. So USD, JPY, long 60-minute. Okay, so play your defense, guys. But if you guys look here, all right, look here, all right. So target is all the way up here. All right, so good price action there. All right, so that's dollar yen. All right, dollar yen. And we do have buyers coming in on the 240, okay? Not quite yet on the daily, but definitely on the 240. If you guys look at the 240 here, nice big green candle. So those are buyers, right? All right, nice big candle, green candle here, okay? All right, but trade accordingly. Don't get too aggressive, guys. All right, things can change. So USD JPY here. TRY JPY. All right, we don't trade that pair there not often. SGD JPY, guys. Buy signal here, really good buy signal. Good markdown phase, all right? So lots of good selling. All right, so that's our discount. Buy signal here, green candles. Buyers are coming in there. So SGD JPY, long. All right, and I know it's been frustrating on the 60-minute time frame, right, with these closing, okay? But let's see. Hopefully we get a run. 240 SGD JPY, right? Big candle coming in here, so we have buyers on the 240 there. That's good. No buyers yet on the daily. Same thing for HKD. HKD JPY. HKD JPY. So good price action, guys. Good price action here. Buy signal, markdown phase here. Buy signal here. Sellers came in, red candle, had to get out. Now we're breaking resistance. So we have a second opportunity to now get in. All right, nice big candle here on the 240. Okay, same thing, pound yen. Look at pound yen. GBP. I know you guys love to trade pound yen long. On the 60-minute time frame, buy signal came in here on a break of this resistance, moving higher here. Good markdown phase, target here. Again, buyers here. Big green candle coming right there. You guys can see that there on the 240. No buyers yet on the daily. We don't really need it on the daily, all right? But we do need buyers to come in on the 240 if we're trading on the 60-minute window, okay? Pound yen looks good. Next one, euro yen. Look at euro yen, guys. Good markdown phase. Buy signal here. Keeps moving higher. Good buying coming in on the 240. And that looks really good. Really good markdown phase on the 240. Look at that. And buyers are coming in. Just be well aware, guys. This can certainly happen. Okay? So buyers can come in. Sellers can come in quickly. But we'll see that on the 60-minute. Okay, so just be aware of that, okay? No guarantees with these trades. Just trade accordingly. You guys know what you're doing. All right, on the Swiss yen, all right, Swiss yen buy signal here, clean buy signal here. All right, white candle here, okay? We need a white candle or a green candle. White candle, we'll take that. Swiss yen, so CHF, JPY, long 60. Okay. And CAD yen buy signal here, moving up nicely here. Green candle here, buy signal if it goes a little further, it's too late. Okay, so let's take a look here. We do have resistance here and here, so we have a lot of resistance above. We'll call it, but if you guys trade this, just be aware of that. All right, lots of resistance here and in here, okay, and all the way up here. So it might have a difficult time, guys, making it all the way back up there. Okay, so CAD yen, CAD JPY long 60. Okay, and then Aussie yen buy signal here, moving up nicely. Good buying here on the 240. Okay, pay attention to the 240-minute time frame. If these pairs, yen pairs, keep moving higher, we can start getting buy signals. Okay, on the 240 time frame. Okay, so we're right on time. So I would be careful trading any of the other groups. Okay, the dollar, see here, the dollar pairs, guys, nothing is happening here with the dollar pairs. Okay, so I would just look at that. See the dollar pairs here? Okay, so nothing here. So the best price action we've got right now is in the yen pairs on the 60. On the 60, no buy signals yet. All right, no buy signals yet on the 240. Okay, so I'll go through this quickly. So these are the 240 yen pairs. So you guys, they're setting up though. They are setting up, but no buy signals yet. Okay, no buy signals yet, but they're coming in. Candles are coming in nicely there. All right, but still early. So don't try to get in right early, guys. Wait for those signals by your system. Okay. All righty. So that's all we've got. And guess what? Right? We didn't crash. System didn't crash. Okay. All right. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. System didn't crash. So that's good. We got through the whole live stream. Okay. So we'll start to look for opportunities. Okay. In equities. Okay. So clean things up. Okay. We'll start to look for opportunities. Now, the market was kind of soft today. So we'll see. We had non-farm payrolls last week. Usually after non-farm payrolls, we'll get better direction. We're not getting a lot of good direction, right? Since that. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. I'll see everyone on Thursday. Okay. See everyone on Thursday. Hopefully we get better price action. But the best trade right now are these yen pairs. So we're monster scalper traders. These yen pairs long on the 60 looks really